4 things that we should absolutely stop doing in the church. Number 4 is so cringy. Please stop it. So on number 1, we have the set of people who come to church and decide to be ushers where exactly they are going to sit all the time, especially even when they come late. Like, these ushers know their job. They are helping you to sit at the right place per time so that the people will be seated orderly. Don't now come, especially when you come late, and decide that from the back you're going to walk all the way to the front. Especially when people are seated, you just want to have that your particular seat. If it is not that seat, you don't want to sit. We should all learn to be mindful, respectful, and demure. That is not to say that every usher knows their job. I am giving these books on the 2 levels. Okay, so some ushers can be so inconsiderate and insensitive, especially when you see like a couple coming together, some of which are very obvious. They may even be wearing matching outfits and sometimes even holding hands. The wife may be just behind the husband, and there is a row that has space for 2 persons. You will now put somebody else. If there are like 3 people coming, you put one person in that role and then tell the husband to sit here, send the wife to the other side. Well, it's not even the front row and she's properly dressed. Do you get my point, ushers? You get my point, right? Please keep husband and wife on the same seat where possible, except if the husband is to sit in front and the wife cannot because of how she is dressed. They're going to understand that that is the protocol. But let us be sensitive to when you see actually a couple or a family, you don't send them scattered here and there. If it is obvious that this is a family, look for a way to keep them as close together as possible. Let's move to number 2. These sets of persons are similar to the group 1, but this time around, they are deciding to traffic unit where they want to park their car. So traffic unit members tell you, this is where you park, sir, please park here, and they say no. They have a special parking spot in church. They also don't want you checking their cars for security protocols at the entrance of the church, as they would do for every other car, because of course their car is demure, it's mindful. No, it's not mindful, it's not demure. You go through the normal security checks, sir. That's the reason why they kept them there. Third on this list is graduating in their annoyingness, because they will be chewing gum in church while service is going on, and not just chewing gum, they're chewing gum loudly. If you fall in this category, I am personally begging you. I'm using this video to beg you. Please stop chewing gum. You're distracting people who sit around you. What is the essence of chewing gum? It's not even a nice video that you say, okay, you're trying to drive sleep. It's not even advisable to chew gum when you're trying to drive sleep at night. You can walk around while listening to the word. Walk around, just be strolling. While you're walking, sleep may go. Do you understand? Please stop chewing gum. I don't know another way I'm going to say this to you. I just want to plead openly on the net. Please stop chewing gum around people if you do that in church. Thank you. And the 4th people on this list, oh my goodness, people who make unnecessary noise when a pastor is preaching. All those, yes sir, right on sir, you are there sir, tell them sir, over and over again. Sometimes these shouts can be as distracting as, hey, I'm telling you the gospel truth. Some people just leave their mindfulness, their demure nature at home, and just come to church and do anything they like. Pastor is preaching. He just says something and maybe it's exciting to you. You don't just say hallelujah or glory to Jesus. You don't say, hey, yes, so in church. This is a house of liberty, yes, but please, let's not overdo it so you don't distract people. When such a thing happens, it is me, that's somebody like me, that will be collecting the shame. Like, I'm like, can this person just stop, please? If you shout once, if you shout twice, it's okay. Don't shout every three lines. It's cringy. I know that the word is giving you vibration. You're probably so excited at what pastor is saying, but please don't be shouting every three line. If you want to shout, shout in your spirit. Say it moderately. And don't make it too frequent. You begin to distract people. There are people who will be saying funny things like, you sure? I'm telling you the gospel truth. I have seen things in some auditoriums. Hey, pastor, and I'm not even joking. If you have any other thing on your mind, please can you leave it in the comment section and let's correct who needs to be corrected. Every one of us needs to be corrected. So let's take correction with Jesus' love. God bless you. More wisdom.